So here I have a left-hand guitar for left-handed player, specially made. Now this guitar here, it is really for left-hand players. What do I mean? Well, in this case, as you know, inside there is the abanicos, the bracing, struts, bracing, here, lines like this crossing. And of course the order in which those are placed, that's the magic of the sound, comes out from that knowledge exactly. And that's what it gives the particular distinction of the kind of sound it has, the guitar, if it is a Barbero or a Santos or male or female, etc. Now, in this case, what has happened most of the time with left-hand players, I have very few students who are left-handed playing. First of all, if you are left-handed, it's not a good idea that you try to play like us, right-handed. Right? This is one thing. So you have to play like this, right? And therefore the basses are here and the trebles are here. Right? Bass and trebles. And therefore this line, this part here, belongs to the bass side, and this belongs to the treble side, as opposed to our normal guitar, right, for right-handed player. And therefore inside has to also be made for left-handed player, because the side of the trebles and the bass side are different inside. You cannot just switch the strings, invert them, I mean, and place the sixth on the place of the first, and so forth, right? So here, in this case, in the upper side are the trebles. Of course, the bass side. This is really bass side here, and if I just invert the strings, it will not happen. So, for example, this one, which is a right-handed guitar. So generally what people do, because there is a whole industry of scissors and different objects for left-handed people. Sometimes I have friends that they told me, man, we always feel awkward in some things because by being left-handed, we need a special gear for many things. And well, in guitar, first of all, if you are left-handed, don't try to play like us, opposite. You have to play as your nature left-handed is, and not opposed to that, right? And there is no impediment actually. If you are ambidextrous, then that's another thing. Then you maybe play like this or the other way around. But in my case, well, I am right-handed. Here in this guitar, the bass side is this side. and this is the treble side. And in fact sounds that because inside it is made solid, right? Because of the construction it has inside with the abanicos. While if I just invert the strings on this guitar, right? If I put the first on the sixth and so forth, then I will have a very awkward sound, because when I play here on the bass, what's supposed to be the bass side, then it will not sound bass here. It will sound the treble side on this. It's a mistake, right? Also from the point of view of construction, obviously, this is a very special guitar because it's especially made for left-hand player. And this is a great instrument. In fact, it's interesting to see how opposite it came something very special phrasing. But the thing is that this side belongs to the treble. It sounds exactly the same. Than if I play on my regular right-handed guitar. As if I do this here. Right? Play here. You see? And then if I play on the bass side, then I have to sound bass here, just like when I play the normal guitar. It has to be the same sound. And therefore, if we invert the strings, that will not work. So this is the interesting thing about the left-hand guitar. Right? This one, very nice instrument. Well, this is great, and I'm actually thinking about changing the strings to find some licks, interesting licks or stuff. Corresponds really to it. This is bass. Okay, that's good. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.